Hello, welcome to RICOH Spaces, and in this video we're going to be talking about all the functionality that you get from the RICOH Spaces feed. The RICOH Spaces feed is a new feature that you get from RICOH Spaces v2. It provides a similar experience that you would get on a mobile device, being tall and narrow and able to easily scroll through. It shows you information like your bookings and status, your schedule, any visitors you may have, and your loops. The feed is built into both the floor plan page and the room schedule page. You can find it in the top right hand corner where it will pop out and show you all of your information for the day. So the feed will show you all of your daily information, like your desk bookings, your car parking space bookings, and it will allow you to set your status for the day if you haven't made any bookings. You can also check in and out of your desk as well to show that you have arrived. You can also see any notifications. So for example, I've got a bunch of bookings that I have made which are showing up in mine. I can mark all of them as red and then I can remove them. The schedule will show me all the different information I have for the current day. However, by clicking on the drop downs, I can see information for the whole week. For example, if I click on the booking and status drop down, I can set my location and status for the rest of the week. So for Thursday, I think I want to work from home. I can insert that and that will update my status for Thursday. Friday, I'm going to be out of office, so I will put out of office. That's now updated in my status and I can close that and leave it. Similarly for the schedule, it will show me the meeting that I'm in right now. But if I want to see all of my meetings for the day, again, I can click the drop down and it will show me all of that information. Sadly, I don't have any visitors for me today, but if I did, I can click on the drop down and I can set the status for those visitors if they're signed in, signed out, or simply expected. And I can add any visitors that I want for the day as well. So I can find a visitor, which will link to the address book, and you'll see more about that in the visitor management video. And I can enter information like the date, the time, and any details. So I would be the host for this visitor and I can save and create new, or I can create that visit once I've put all of the information in. Lastly, information about my loop will also appear here as well. Now, I'm not in any loops, but loops are what you create when you want to build your team into RICOH Spaces, and that will allow you to see the status for your team for the day. For example, if my manager wanted to see where I was for this week, then she can create a loop for me and my other colleagues in our team, and then she will be able to see all of our statuses that we've set for the week ahead. And if you're anything like me and you prefer using dark mode for applications like Microsoft Office, then you can also switch that here by clicking on the little moon icon, and that will switch your entire RICOH Spaces to dark mode. But if you want to change it back, simply click on the sun icon and it will bring it back to light mode. And that is a quick overview of the functionality available in the new feed in RICOH Spaces v2.